police program is aiming to get drugged drivers off the road and help you stay safe as you get around Metro Detroit.
And this morning, we are learning that Michigan State Police are expanding that program. It relies on troopers taking mouth swabs to test for drugs during traffic stops.
7 Action News reporter Matthew Smith is live in Warren this morning. And Matt, how much of this testing has already happened?
Well, so Keenan, in late 2017, they kicked off a year-long program, and they had 5 counties get involved. Locally, that included St. Clair and Washtenaw. They tested around 100 drivers. Now, well, the new program will depend on what local police and what county prosecutors really want to get involved with this type of testing.
You've likely seen the images. Late at night, pulled over, a driver walking the line. Drunk driving has been on our minds for years, but for police, drug driving, well, it's becoming a larger and larger issue. And with the recent move to legalize recreational marijuana for in-home use, there's a concern about who's driving high, not to mention what other drugs could be in the system of Michigan drivers. When it comes to drugs, people getting drugged up and get behind the wheel, how big of an issue do you think it is here in Michigan?
It's definitely still an issue. I think depending on what the drug is, obviously there's different tolerances, there's different amounts that people get inebriated.
Figure percentages and that, the amount of people that are out there doing it as opposed to law enforcement on the road, figure it out. Keep hammering away at it, and I think we need more patrolmen on the road.
If there was something more specific that tells you when the substance was used, then yes, definitely. But just to say it's in your system, you could have used a month ago, and depending on your fat content in your body, it'd still be there.
While roadside swab testing is fairly new, this Michigan report released last month indicates police find initial results promising. In that first run in 5 counties, 92 drivers were swabbed, with later blood tests or independent labs confirming the results of 88 of those tests as accurate.
So the question is always, what happens next? Well, we have to figure out what counties this pilot program will roll out in. As I said, that'll depend on the county prosecutors and the police officers on the street. It will roll out this coming fall. Also want to point out those who deny in the pilot program counties, once this is back up and running, they do face a civil infraction, aka a ticket, if they don't take that swab test. We're in Warren this morning. Matthew Smith, 7 Action News.